The fact that if we don't tackle surging health care costs, that we can't get control of our budget. And by the way, the approach that we put forward would reduce our deficit by as much as $1 trillion over the next 2 decades. We took it on because every single day, 15,000 Americans join the tens of millions who don't have health insurance. And every single year, 18,000 Americans die because of it. I got a letter, I got a note today from one of my staff. They forwarded it to me from a woman in St. Louis who had been part of our campaign, very active, who had passed away from breast cancer. She didn't have insurance. She couldn't afford it, so she had put off having the kind of exams that she needed. And she had fought a tough battle for 4 years. All through the campaign she was fighting it, but finally she succumbed to it. And she insisted she's going to be buried in an Obama T-shirt. No, but think about this. She was fighting that whole time, not just to get me elected, not even to get herself health insurance, but because she understood that there were others coming behind her who were going to find themselves in the same situation. And she didn't want somebody else going through that same thing. How can I say to her, you know what, we're giving up? How can I say to her family, this is too hard? How can Democrats on the Hill say this is politically too risky? How can Republicans on the Hill say we're better off just blocking anything from happening? That can't be the message that the American people are delivering. Yeah, they're nervous, they're anxious, they're in a tough time right now. The thing they want most are jobs. They really don't like the process in Washington, the sausage making. That part I understand, but I know that they don't. But I know they don't want to just offer nothing to the millions of people in America who are in the situation that that woman was in.